Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Spicy and Chocolate back at it with another video. But this time I'm gonna tell y'all some CNA tips. Y'all see the outfit because I'm a CNA. Now, but not a CNA. I was a CNA, now I'm a STNA. That's because I'm state certified. So the difference between CNA and STNA, CNA is when you take a class. STNA is when you take like a state test. Okay, but I bet y'all already know that by this time. But let me tell y'all tips about being a new CNA. Okay, first, when you first become a new CNA, like wherever you working at, hospital, at somebody's house or nursing home. I work at a nursing home. I don't have no experience working in a hospital, but I worked at a home too. But my tips I have to you guys, it's no order. So the first tip, well, from a nursing home point of view, like you're going to have residents. So my thing is always have a notepad and pen with certain residents like need done, or sometimes they will have like a spreadsheet of all the residents and just mark on that paper what each resident needs to be done. And you're gonna find out from the nurse that's over there at the time. You're gonna find out if people have showers, people have dialysis, people have therapy, or people have doctor's appointments. You just write it on a paper and you mark what rooms on the paper that you mark on the paper who is your residence. Like I like to put like a stars by my residence, because there's going to be more residents on a paper. It's not yours. It's going to be the other SCNAs. So mark on that paper as much as possible what you need done, and I would check it off while you new and stuff. You can always keep a notepad for extra notes and stuff. Do that, because when you new, you're going to need that. And don't be discouraged. Like, just take your time, relax. Don't let the car lights drive you crazy. Like, answer your car lights, but don't go crazy. Like, when you new, you're going to try to answer all the car lights. But after you get used to it, you're going to answer the car lights, but you ain't going to, like, run to them right away, because you will drive yourself crazy. You gotta, like, pace yourself and stuff. Make sure you get, like, in the morning time, make sure you pass water to the residents, and you like put the date on it and put your initials on it. So the nurse or your supervisor can know that you've been passing water to your residents. And you need to make sure you get up the people who got appointments and stuff like that. Whoever appointment is the earliest is first, like whoever have appointment first coming up, get them up and ready and dressed and stuff. And then just go by that, and then make sure you get your therapy people up, your dialysis people up. If they got an appointment, try to get them up and stuff. And make sure you take a break, because being STNA, we be on our feet so much that we forget to take a break. Make sure you take a break. Don't forget to take a break at all, because they won't say nothing to you about no break. And you get your own routine. No matter what nobody tell you, you're going to get your own routine. Everybody adopt their own routine. There's no certain way to do things. Like, no matter how many videos you watch, everybody going to have something different. You're going to get your own routine and how you like to do things. I'm just suggesting these things, but you're going to get your own routine and how you like to do it, because everybody got their own routine and stuff. So, and if you need help, don't be scared to ask, and you're going to need help with the people who's a Hoyer list. You're going to need help, so you go find an aide to help you. But if there's no aide around, try to ask a nurse to help you. But find an aide to help you when it's a Hoyer list, because you can't do it by yourself. Don't sneak and do it, because once a resident on the floor, your ass gonna be out the door. I'm just playing, but I don't know, because some Some nursing homes let it slide, but especially if it's two people and the accidents do happen, but you don't want to do it by yourself at all. And just like I said, pace yourself, and then make sure you, throughout the day, you're going to chart. It's called charting. It's like information on the computer about the resident. So that's when a notepad come in handy, where you can write stuff about the resident, about how much they ate, and did they have a bowel movement, or did they have any certain type of behavior, was they cussing and stuff, was they able to walk, was they able to do anything by themselves, or did you have to help them? So that's good to write it in your notepad. Always write it in there when you're new, so you can write the resident name or the room number and which resident it was, because it can be two residents to one room. Make sure you write notes on them when you're new, so you can remember. When you chart on the computer, you can put it in and chart throughout the day. Don't wait to the last minute like I did when I was new. I waited to the last minute to put my information in. I was supposed to be gone by 3. It took me almost a whole hour to chart, and I was gone by 4 o'clock. I was like, oh, never again. I'm going to do this throughout the day, and I'm going to make sure I'm good. And then make sure y'all, if y'all got weights to get on the residents, make sure you get the weights. Make sure you get your weights, and especially the residents that's a Hoyer lift, get the Hoyer lift with the weight. Then you can weigh them from the Hoyer lift, because they can't stand up. Make sure you do that, and then make sure you feed your residents. If some of your residents is a feed, make sure you feed them. Don't go feeding nobody, none of the other aides residents, especially if she have one, you have one, you can go feed your own, let her feed her own. But if she have a lot, you can go help her, but make sure you feed your people too. Don't leave your people hanging. And make sure you remember to do your work, because it's going to fall on you. You can help out, but don't go doing nobody else's work. Always have extra gloves in your pocket, so you don't have to keep on going back and forth. But sometimes rooms won't have gloves in your pocket. I mean, gloves, so you'll have to just keep something in your pocket handy, because your glove might rip in the middle of putting it on, or of anything. Make sure you have gloves and bags, so you would better throw your stuff away. Put all the linen in one bag, used linen, and put all the diapers put the diapers in the other bag. And then, it's a bin that's in a soiled linen room. You put it in the bins. You put the soiled linen in a soiled bin, and you put the trash in a trash bin. Make sure you do that. Don't leave none in the garbage can. Don't leave none on the floor. You want to make sure you doing them things, because you don't want no supervisors or nobody come in the room and they just see a shitty diaper on the floor or dirty linens on the floor. They're going to look at you like, oh, she is not a good aide. You want to be a good aide. You want to treat people how you would want to be treated. If you was in a nursing home, treat people how you would want to be treated. Because you never know if you might be in a nursing home when you get older. Or you never know if you might have a parent, a family member in a nursing home. You want them to treat you right. And karma will come back to you. You want to treat people good. Treat people good. And don't be, if you're not really into helping people, you might as well not even do the job at all. Because if you're not into helping people, do not do the job. And don't become being rude to people. Try to be nice as possible. Because even though you're going to run into residents that's mean, that's going to call you out your name. I didn't have some residents that was racist, that called me a name, called me all types of black bitches, called me a black ass bitch. Some of these residents and stuff, and I don't even get mad and stuff. I just do my job. I tell them, you can't be cussing, you can't be doing that. I tell them, like, you can't be cussing. If you need my help, you can't be cussing and stuff. And I know they sick, so some of them was rude. Some of them got memory loss. Some of them will call you out your name and in the next second don't even realize what they done said. So don't even take it personal. They're dealing with a lot of different health issues. You just gotta learn. You gotta learn how to have tough skin. Don't let it get to you, because I don't let it get to me. But I don't care. A resident called me a bitch. She called me a bitch. I told her it takes one to know one. Miss Jones, if you want to get taken care of, I'm gonna need you to stop cursing at me now and stop. Some of them swing at you, so I had to go get another aide to help me to hold her hand. But remember, just don't take nothing personal with these residents and stuff, and just pace yourself. Write your notes down. If you need help, let a supervisor know. Like, if it's something you don't understand, let her know. And then if you need help with a resident, have another aide help you and stuff like that. It's like, there's no order to go in. No order. It's really no order of things. You just, once you get into the field, you'll know. Like, oh, I see what she was talking about. It's no steps in how to do it. Like, you going to get your own little flow. So you got it. Like, you can do this. Like, it's not that hard. It don't seem like it's hard and difficult when you first start, like I was. It just was like I had to get into the routine. Like, at first when I started, I didn't really like it and stuff, and I had to get used to it. But it's okay. I really enjoy doing my job. Like, it's like I'm used to it. I know what to do and everything, and I just do my job. Try to pace myself, but still get done with everything I need to do. So by the time it's time to go, I bitch is out the door, because I'm not staying. No, I'm not picking up. Nope, don't call me. Once I'm out of here, I'm out of here. And but make sure your shower sheets, make sure you fill out your shower sheets. If a resident refused to take a shower, write that on there. If they didn't want to take a bed bath, they refused, write that on there and get it signed and stuff. And sometimes you can get the nurse to try to talk to them, but sometimes they don't want to get a shower or a bed bath, nothing. They just want to get changed, and let the nurse know that. Because certain days, residents have certain shower days. So just let the nurse know that. And it's a lot of tips. I can go on all day, but I'm going to drop some more videos on CNA tips. But for right now, this all I have, because I don't want to go on and on. But thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back with another video real soon. Thank y'all. Have a good day.